arguably the richest person to ever live, isn't one of our modern-day space-racing tech tycoon billionaires. He was a man living in West Africa about 700 years ago. His name was Mansa Musa, and he was a legendary ruler of the massive West African empire of Mali in the early 1300s. When he came to power around 1312, he took over one of the richest kingdoms in Africa and quickly made it even richer through massive trade networks and by extending the size of his empire. Just a few years into his reign, Mali became the second biggest empire in the entire world, behind only the fearsome Mongolian Empire in size. So what made Mansa Musa and his empire so uniquely rich? Well, gold. Lots and lots and lots of gold. Enough that they were likely the largest producer of gold on the planet. Combine that with the salt mines and ivory, and Mali quickly became a super rich trade hub gilded in gold. Historians have a hard time trying to actually quantify just how much money Mansa Musa made during his life. There's no accurate way to truly estimate how much his riches were worth in today's money. But even for his time, conservative estimates put his net worth higher than any of the super rich of today, and that's really saying something. While we can't make an accurate guess to just how much money Mansa Musa had, there is one famous story from his time that helps illustrate how ridiculously rich he really was. In 1324, the Muslim king of Mali set off on a religious pilgrimage called a Hajj to the city of Mecca. This was a common trip for Muslim rulers to make, but when Mansa Musa made the journey, it was anything but ordinary. He went well out of his way to try and show off his insane wealth by basically covering his entire traveling party in gold. He brought 60,000 people and hundreds of camels, each loaded up with large sacks carrying 300 pounds of pure gold, along with silks and other luxury items. This colossal convoy was likely the largest known caravan to ever trek across the Sahara Desert. And on the way, Mansa Musa made sure to shower gifts of gold on just about anyone they met. Eventually, the trip took Mansa Musa through the ancient city of Cairo, where he spent and gave away so much gold that it actually devastated the local economy. It turns out they introduced so much gold into the area that the price of gold and other high-priced goods crashed, and it took the Egyptian economy a full 12 years to recover. Imagine being so rich that just passing through the city for a few days could cause their whole economy to tank with all the money they spent. Stories of the impossibly rich ruler reached Europe, which inspired map makers in Spain to create one of the best surviving depictions of Mansa Musa we still have today. The map is called the Catalan Atlas, and on it, Musa is sitting on a throne, wearing a big golden crown, and holding a gold staff in one hand and a massive gold orb in the other. Clearly, he had built up a bit of a rep. So, next time you see a billionaire buying themselves an island or launching themselves into orbit, remember, they could just as easily do it the Mansa Musa way and travel around giving us gold. Just saying.